What's going on, everybody? Tishawn here. Welcome to episode 17. We're doing a night ride. We got some groups, we got some new wheels. We got the Inmotion V10. Check this out. I'm rocking the Monster V100, folks. This thing is ridiculously fast. But before we get into it, let's do a ride, right? Let's get into a ride, shall we? Let's go. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the all-new Gotway Monster 100 Volt, or 100V for short. I believe I'm the only one on the East Coast to have one of these, so I got very lucky. Anyway, for those of you who own the original Gotway Monster, I don't have to tell you how fantastic this wheel is. The 22-inch wheel basically means that you can overcome even the most ridiculous terrain out there, from potholes to holes to dips. I mean, you really have nothing to worry about. Most of the issues, or most of the problems people tend to have with the Monster is usually the weight. This model, I believe, is about 59 pounds. The original Gotway Monster, obviously depending on the battery size, can go anywhere from 60 all the way up to 70 pounds due to the 2400 watt hour battery. Anyway, the other issue people tend to have was the lack of a trolley. There was nothing to hold the wheel up while walking, so yeah, that could be very annoying. There are a couple of differences between these two wheels. Now, obviously, from the outside, they both look exactly the same. Same frame, same pedals. There are a couple of differences. One being the light. If you turn on the light, you'll see that the light bulb is much brighter and very useful. The second thing you'll notice is the charge port. The charge port actually have 5 pins on the 100V version. Versus the original Monster, where it only has 4 pins. The 100-volt model comes with a 3-amp charger, making charging a little bit faster, which is always welcome. The next difference is the ride, the way it feels. My friend Jerry and I agrees that there's a little bit more torque, you know, which is again always welcome. The acceleration on this thing has been improved dramatically. I'm able to reach top speeds faster than the original Gotway Monster. Now the major difference is the speed. As of right now, the Gotway Monster V10 is the fastest electric unicycle out right now. And I mean the fastest. Let me explain. If you see my video on the Gotway Tesla, I stated that that model was the fastest. You was able to achieve speeds of up to 31 miles per hour, and if you push it right before cutoff, you can even achieve 34 miles per hour, but you would have to be a really experienced rider to achieve that kind of speed. You guys will be happy to know that the Gotway Monster V10 can go up to 35 miles per hour with no problems, no beeps whatsoever, easily 35 miles per hour. And if you push the wheel and ride the motor, you can achieve speeds of up to 40 miles per hour. I actually believe that you can go past 40 miles per hour if you know what you're doing. This thing is insane. This wheel is insane. Like, it's been a while since I achieved the speed tiers. So that's how you know that this thing is ridiculously fast. I also want to point out that while performing these speed tests, I was literally fighting against 25 mile per hour winds here in New York City. Lately the weather has been crazy. Just the day before it was like 70-80 degrees. Today it's about 50 and strong winds. I nearly got knocked off. So just keep that in mind. It just shows you how powerful this wheel is and how fast this wheel can go. So you get all the benefits of the original Gotway Monster 22-inch. You gain a bit of torque, acceleration, and speed. Honestly, it doesn't get better than that. So who exactly is this wheel for? Well, if you own the original Gotway Monster, I would say two things. One, if you purchase the Monster mainly for its range, especially if you purchase the 2400 watt-hour battery model, I would say stick with that one. Only because the V10 model only comes with one battery size, which is 1845 watt-hours. If you're a person who have the original Monster but still want a little bit more speed, acceleration, torque, and a faster charger, I would actually say upgrade. I would say upgrade right away. You will not be disappointed, especially if you're a speed demon like me. I would say, yeah, this wheel is definitely for you. This video isn't a review just because there's a lot of similarities to the original Monster, and if you search YouTube, there's a whole bunch of reviews on the original. This is more of like first impressions, you know, what's changed, you know, how does it feel, you know, in top speed. I hope this video was informative. Leave your comments below if you have questions that I can answer. As always, I read every single comment and I try to answer. If you find this video informative, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below, ask your questions. Most importantly, like and subscribe, you know, smash that bell button so that you know when I release a new video, which is every Tuesday. Yeah, hopefully you like this video. Until then, see you next Tuesday. Over and out. Peace.